Hello friends, welcome to today's session on arithmetic progressions. In this session I am going to explain first question and second question from optional exercise 5.4 page number 115 chapter 5 arithmetic progressions. So let's read the first question. Which term of the AP 121, 117, 113 and so on is its first negative term? So he has given a decreasing arithmetic progression series, that is the common difference will be negative and each term will be lesser than its previous term. So at some point we will get a negative term in this series. So he is asking for the first negative term in the series. What is the first negative term in the series? So let us look at the series 121, 117, 113 and so on. Because we do not know which term is negative, let us assume that an as the first negative term in the series. An as the first negative term in the series. Then what is the condition? An is to be less than 0. Right? An has to be less than 0. What is the formula of an? We know the formula of an is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So a plus n minus 1 into d is less than 0. So what is the value of a? A is equal to 121. D is equal to a2 minus a1, that is equal to 117 minus 121, that is equal to minus 4. Let us substitute the values of a and d in this equation. 121 plus n minus 1 into minus 4 is less than 0. N minus 1 into minus 4, 121 goes to this side, is less than minus 121. So I'll multiply both sides with minus 1 and the sign changes. N minus 1 into 4 is greater than 121. Okay, n minus 1 is greater than 121 by 4. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, 4 5s are 20. So that implies n is greater than 30.25 plus 1. That is n is greater than 31.25. So what is the nearest whole number which is greater than 31.25? 32, right? So n value is, so the first negative term is 32nd term in this series. So we will get the first negative term as the 32nd term in this series. So the answer is 32. N is equal to 32. In fact, we can check for A32. If it is the first negative term in the series, A32 becomes A plus 31D, right? A is 121 plus 31 into D is minus 4. That is equal to 121 minus 124. That is equal to minus 3. In fact, this is a first negative term in the series. So it is proved. The answer is 32. So the 32nd term is the first negative term in this given series. Hope this is clear for you. Now let's move to the second question. The sum of the third and seventh terms of an AP is 6 and their product is 8. Find the sum of the first 16 terms of the AP. So he has given that sum of the third and seventh terms, that is A3 plus A7 is equal to 6 and their product, that is A3 into A7 is equal to 8. What do we have to find out? The sum of the first 16 terms in this AP, that is S16. Okay, now we know the formula of an. An is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Right? Now I will substitute these values. A3 becomes A3 is equal to A plus 3 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 2D is equal to 6. A3 becomes A plus 2D. Now A7 becomes, A7 is equal to A plus 7 minus 1 into D, that is equal to A plus 6D. Now I will substitute the values of A3 and A7 in this equation. A plus 2D plus A plus 6D is equal to 6. That implies 2a plus 8d is equal to 6. So I'll divide the entire equation by 2. That implies a plus 4d is equal to 3. Okay, now what is the value of a from this equation? The value of a is equal to 3 minus 4d. This is 1. Okay, now we know a3 into a7 is equal to 8. a3 into a7 is equal to 8. What is a3? a3 is a plus 2d. a plus 2d into a7 is a plus 60. a plus 60 is equal to 8. Now let us substitute the value of a here. 3 minus 4d plus 2d into 3 minus a value is 3 minus 4d plus 6d is equal to 8. I have substituted the value of a, that is equation 1, value of a in this equation. Okay, you got it, right? So 3 minus 2d into 3 plus 2d is equal to 8. This is in the form of a minus b into a plus b. So the answer will become a square minus b square. So 3 square is 9 minus 2d square is 4d square is equal to 8. So that implies 4d square is equal to 9 minus 8. That implies d square is equal to 1 by 4. And that implies d is equal to plus or minus 1 by 2. You got it, right? Now we have the values of d. We got two values for d. Now let us consider case 1, where d is equal to plus 1 by 2. So that implies a is equal to 3 minus 4d. That is equal to 3 minus 4 into 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are. 3 minus 2 is 1. So I got the a value as 1. Now what did he ask for? He is asking for the sum of the first 16 terms in this arithmetic progression. So S16 becomes, we know the formula of Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S16 becomes 16 by 2 into 2 into a is 1 plus n is 16 minus 1, 15 into d is 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. That is equal to 16 by 2 is 8 into 2 plus 15 by 2. That is equal to 8 into 2 twos are 4, 15 plus 4 is 19 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fours are 8, 19 fours are 76. So if d is equal to plus 1 by 2, the sum of the 16 terms is plus 76. Now let us consider case 2, where d is equal to minus 1 by 2. Case 2, d is equal to minus 1 by 2. Now a becomes 3 minus 4d, right? That is equal to 3 minus 4 into minus 1 by 2. 2 ones are 2 twos are 3 plus 2. That is equal to 5. So I got the value of a as 5. Now we know the formula of Sn. Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So S16 becomes S16 is equal to 16 by 2 into 2 into a is 5 plus n minus 1 is 16 minus 1, 15 into d is minus 1 by 2. That is equal to 16 by 2 is 8 into 5 twos are 10 minus 15 by 2. That is equal to 8 into 10 twos are 20 minus 15 is 5 by 2. 2 ones are 2 fours are 8. Okay, that is equal to 5 into 4, 20. So if d is equal to minus half, then the sum of the 16 terms is 20. If d is equal to plus half, sum of the 16 terms is 76. Hope this is clear for you. That's all for this session. Please refer to other videos for more solved questions in this exercise. And please leave your feedback in the comment section below. Do subscribe to the channel and share the videos. Until then, see you.